Thank you all, and let's see what happens next.
Yeah.
Yes, amagye gasazeeko ekitebe kya National Unity Platform. Amagye ya military, a police has condoned off. They have
Yes, guys, that is what is currently happening at the offices of National Unity Platform. To whoever is watching this, yes, there has been a presser, and of course, just like you can see on the screen, though my apologies for the poor quality of the live video that I'm broadcasting right now. The picture quality is not so clear, but let's just go that. Anyway, this is it. Just like you can see them, just like you saw them last time when they attacked the NUP offices. That's what is currently happening now. This is live for your information. This is live, and it is happening currently right now. Yes, remember yesterday the police together with the military soldiers, they surrounded off Bobiwine's house in Magere, and they were not allowing anyone to go in or even out. Whoever was, bypassing, they had to check him, they had to search the entire car, they had to do each and everything. Basically, this is done to, of course, intimidate the masses, intimidate the voices of dissent, intimidate each and every sane Ugandan who wants a non-fictional social, economic, and political change, of which it's evident it's going to happen, because change is a fact of life. So all this is done to intimidate. Remember, Museveni is swearing himself in to, is it tomorrow? Even I don't want to know, but I think it's tomorrow. Of course, he's guilty of what he did, is guilty of what he did. Let me first check here. Wait a minute, there's something here.
Frank.
Yes, the last time the soldiers, that is UPDF, police, military, LDU, and all other security units, the last time they attacked the NUP offices, they took each and everything. First of all, they broke into the offices. They smashed the padlocks on the doors. They smashed each and everything, and then they packed and they took each and everything. Remember a few days to remember when our president was organizing signatures to take it to the electoral commission for verification and all that kind of thing. So basically, let me speak to your leader, whoever is commanding this. Nobody see you ready that, so you can't take away the media. So guys ready that. So want to understand what is the matter? Maybe you could engage us aside from deploying your Let me speak to you, Sebo. It's okay. Kulembedde komanda
bala kwagerako ne komanda
atubulire kiki ekiriwo wangi yeah, those are the intimidation tactics. And the dictator is so good at that. All dictators use that tactic of intimidating the masses. Yeah, that is the situation. Remember, I was still telling you that remember the day when our president was organizing signatures to take to the Electoral Commission for verification and all that kind of thing. These guys stormed the NUP offices, shimmered the doors, entered and took each and everything, including the DVR of the CCTV cameras, such that no one could see how they broke into, what they took.
President, honorable tunembeera bweti nga eyawangula agamba nti
embeera eriwondooza bannayuganda bonna bagiraba embeera ya bunkenke ebimotoka bitanka bibadde wano eno emmamba zibadde wano kati bakyusiza mu AK47 bazijjewo batuni bazijjewo kati baleese emmotoka z'omuntawulo emmotoka ezirina okukuba ebizimbe emmundu ezirina okubeera nga zikuba mmotoka zinewaazo ez'amagye solowooza mulaba mutosobola kugamba nti wawangula naye ng'ate abantu boogenda okujagulizaamu bo teri muntu yadde n'omu akuba eŋŋoma akuba embuutu taliiyo abantu bali mu kutya abantu batya blood clot abantu batya cardiac arrest abantu batya endwadde zonna eza buli ngeri lwansonga bakimanyi byebimu ebyokwekwasa bannayuganda baffe bwe bayitiramu ng'obulamu bwabwe bukola ki nga bugenda tosobola kugamba nti wawangula ng'era enkya ogenda kuwangula n'olaba nga ate emmoloka ezandikubye Congo emmoloka ezandikubye Sudaani emmoloka ezandikubye Rwanda emmoloka ezandikubye Kenya oba TZ nga zeziri wano ku kibiina ekya National Unity Platform eyo embeera tesobola kugikkiriza obeera weerimba gwe kennyini era okimanya nti ovuga abantu
Could get TV. That's how Uganda is really running on. Those tanks are supposed to be in war.
Sharing a video.
All in all, that's all
inviting
of Africa as a branch in. That's how really.
Warren, I don't want to ask them in then to. Anyway, to get anybody available, then to check. Say something or say something. Tulindeko atenda abakyali. Kale.
Kutambule.
So if they have a good shot there. Bano tebanyina kye batugamba.
Era tebanyina kye batugamba.
Bajanyo. Sabra. Yamba de bulletu. Sasa delita mwawo.
Joe.
Akagamba nti agogemanyi g'abantu kati oli yongeza omukono.
Bajanyo. Okay, so we're just waiting for colleagues, I see them coming in. Colleagues, I see them coming in. Say something quickly. Then SG also needed to finish what he was communicating. We shall be out of here. Come here to look some space. Or would you want to push a little? Yeah. Just a little bit behind.
Mpozzi sharinga nga tulinda ekigambo ekiddako sharinga video.
Are we okay? Are we ready? Okay, maybe get ready in a minute. All right, on the assumption that we are all set. So look, we were here holding a press conference and then all of a sudden the raid happened. Clearly showing what we have been talking about. The raid happened. Clearly showing what we have been talking about. That these guys are in total fear, in total panic. That a political party, fully registered, operating, we are now having a press conference, and they are in absolute fear. That's what Museveni is. You know, he's a man in fear, he's a panicky man. He will call himself all sorts of names, Sabalwanyi, I don't know, General, and so on, but he's fearful. And he's right to be afraid. Because like I said earlier on, you see, when you're eating something that you have stolen, you eat in panic, you don't settle. You look left, right, center, and so on, because you are afraid the owner of what you are eating, which you stole, might show up. Check. Do you want me to use this?
No.
So that's what is happening, you know. Museveni knows he stole the victory of Ugandans, stole the election, and that's why he's operating in fear, deploying everywhere and so on for no reason whatsoever, wasting our taxpayer money to do all these different things. So, kino kyetubadde twogerako, Timayi Museveni mwatu ali mukutya, nga bwe nabagambye nti bw'obanga oli mu kulya ekintu kye wabbye munnaye totereera olya bw'otunula bw'omagalala eno n'eno kubanga omanyi nti ssaawa yonna nannyini kintu ekyo ky'oli mu kulya kye wabbye ajja kubanga akusalako. Timayi Museveni yabba akalulu k'Abannayuganda, kwe kutya kwalimu. Ajja kweyita amannya Saabalwanyi, General, simanya biki, naye musajja mutiitiizi ate mutuufu okutya kubanga yabba akalulu k'Abannayuganda. So tagenda kukakkana, tagenda tereera. Kubanga tuli wano ng'ekibiina ekitongole obulungi, tulina press conference yaffe egenda maaso, naye ne baleeta tanka ezaakubako ne zaali mu gundi mu Northern Uganda, ezaali e Congo, biki ze baleese wano azifu tuli batujju. Naye ffe tetutidde. Namukye bamulaba twafulumye tubabuuze ki kimwagala. Kubanga ffe tuli waggulu w'amateeka, obanga ogamba ndi nzizza omusango kale amateeka gankoleko nga bwe kirina okubeera, temweyisanga batujju. So ffe tuli banywevu, tetugenda kussa mukono kubanga kye tuliko tekimenya mateeka yadde. Kale, kambite Secretary General, also comment on that and also to finish.
Thank you very much. I want to recognize Deputy President Eastern Region. I've seen him somewhere.
Please come here.
Very happy to see you, Honorable. Deputy President NMP for Eastern Region. Now, as you can see, this is actually one of the things I was going to talk about, the levels of intimidation. Since yesterday, as I already communicated, over 100 people have been kidnapped and arrested. Those arrested include some of the comrades who you guys know. I mean, some may know, some may not know, but there's a lady called Olivia Lutaya. There's a gentleman called Zare, also known as Christopher Godi. There's one called Sanya. There's a councillor called Kamia Jafar. There's a sheriff. Some of these are just, videographers. Others run, video libraries and that kind of thing. Even here in Kamocha, they came and arrested people just indiscriminately. Those they were finding, going about their normal business, were arrested and taken away. So this is what you're talking about, the state of fear, the state of intimidation. And it is very unfortunate, of course, that someone can claim to have won an election, and this is how they behave. What kind of celebration is this? What are they going to celebrate? How can you say that you won an election, and then you have to hold the citizens by the gun and to bring all these kinds of things? Maybe another thing I'd want to talk about. Countrymen, please know that the swearing in ceremony is going to spend 7 billion shillings. 7 billion Uganda shillings. You can imagine how much that money can do. Of course, you look at the money they're spending on these kinds of things. These tankers here should be ambulances. We don't have ambulances, we don't have But then what you have are police trucks, military trucks roaming the streets of Kampala. People with some of these soldiers, you see them very hungry and desperate, but they are you know, carrying brand new guns. So this is what we're talking about, the bad governance which we want to bring an end to. But should we cry? Should we mourn? Should we be sad? I think not, because all this shows actually that the people spoke loud and clear on the 14th of January. This intimidation is just not directed at us. It actually shows that General Museveni and his people are extremely intimidated. That is why they are doing what they are doing. So the citizens of this country need to be empowered, need to feel very delighted. The citizens of Uganda need to rejoice, because where we are headed is a clear sign of victory, because these people are in total panic. So we should work hard and make sure that we bring an end to this dictatorship, which I am certain we are going to bring an end to. So we have information that they are planning to raid homes of our leaders. As Comrade Joel said, the home of our leader is still surrounded by the military and police. Other leaders have also been threatened and attacked and all that. But we are not giving up. Like our president said a few days ago, the President Museveni wa General Museveni alowooza agenda kweraiza naye ali mu kwesudiya. Kitegeeza kyekyo nti bannayuganda anytime bajja claiming entebe yaabwe kubanga it belongs to them. Thank you very much.
Anytime now. Italan.
I come to condemn in the strongest terms possible the heavy and necessary deployment of tanks and military officers around this headquarters of the party National Unity Platform. When the activity that we are conducting here is peaceful, it's not even a demonstration. But we have declared that tomorrow will be a day of prayer and fasting. And it's not a sign of cowardice. It's not even surrender. We are only turning to God, the Almighty, to cry to Him for the lost and stolen victory which we are claiming. And look at the dictatorship here, and the dictator himself, hiding behind veneers of respectability. You look at the swearing-in functions. He has held so many of them. He has always handed power to himself severally, almost 7 times now, holding regular elections. These are mere veneers of democracy, democratic pretensions, but it is to sanitize the military junta, military rule. You can see what has happened today is just a demonstration by word and deed that what we are under is a military junta. Clarion call that we are making to our supporters all over this country, even those that are in the diaspora, that we stand together in solidarity to declare this fasting and prayer as a formidable weapon to beseech God to do the needful. Because with God, anything is possible. Someone can collapse dead, however powerful he may be. We have not behaved like Samson, but we are pricked to anger. You know, Samson eventually had to bring down everything, including his own life. But we are about to be pricked to that extent. Our prayer is that tomorrow is to be observed as a day of prayer and fasting, beseeching God, like it were in the Bible days, like it were even in the Quran days, whenever a people were oppressed, like we are now in Uganda under bondage, they would turn to God. And that's what we have done. Not as a land of last resort, but we know what will come next. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, gwe muganda wange ali ku Ame TV Maria Tracy nkulabyeko. Maria Tracy nkulabyeko mu mbejja Derina kyemmanyi kwoli ye yembere egenda mu maaso. Abasajja ekitebe bakizinzeeko baleese tanka, military tanka bazireetera omuntu ajjase yakwata microphone n'azuukusa abantu n'ayimba situka tutambule, n'ayimba tuliyambala engule, anayimba ennyimba nnyingi ezazibula Abannayuganda amaaso ne bagamba nedda on 14th of January, let's vote for this man. Abamala omuvotinga the military, the electoral commission and all other institutions, government institutions ne basalawo balangirire nakyemalira Yoweri Kaguta Museveni tibuhabulwa. Naye okuva olwo nkugambye nga Joel Ssenyonyi bwagambye akalulu kamulakira leero yabba kanja akalulu kamulakira atiisa wetwogerera kakati Olivia tetumanjali Olivia Lutaya abaana bangi babakutte ejjo bakutte abavubuka bana Emagere four people power comrades were arrested in Magere, picked from their homes. So amulaba embeera nga bwegenda maaso wano kino kikulaga kinti obubonero bwe mulaba obe those two symbols that esooka badge ya people power, eyokubiri badge ya national unity platform, naye people power yazaala NUP efuuse ensonga, Umbrella efuuse ensonga, naye nga abatiitizi bwe batyo bwe bakoze olunaku olwaleero bayiya amagye military tanks ze zibadde zisazeeko. But as you know, mukimanyi nti Museveni mutiitiizi abaana be bagenza okwaprochinga bano bannamagye okubabuuza kiki kye munonye ku kitebe kya National Unity Platform ate badduse buddusi endugga the commons agambye we bali ku.
Some of us we abandoned our families, abandoned our children, our wife and others, but all in all we are looking for the best. Hey, God bless you. I'm out of here. Hope to see you soon. If all good wishes. By his blood, we are alive together. God bless.
Erodi kansala Gaddafi mafu. By the way, you can see musobola okulaba kichengezaako okwogera Gaddafi mafu yali muvuzi wa mmotoka za mpaka naye n'agamba nedda nina okwenyigira